Bananas. Apples. Oranges. Pineapples. Kiwi.
What is
Avocado.
Can Cahir get out my face? I'm here. What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to the CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it?
What a fruit salad lol.
Yeah, quite. I like put my headphones on and like I just heard oranges and instantly started questioning what was going on. But hello everybody. I hope everybody has had a good start. No, good week so far. Hello Brugger. Hello Area 51. Hello Felix. How goes it? I do hope that your weeks have all been going well so far. Today we are back with our Pokemon Ultra, Moon, and Nuzlocke. And hello Rob as well. How goes it? I hope that your week's been going well so far. Last stream we beat the first trial, the first Kahuna, and got all the way to the second trial. I'm in a good mood in case you didn't guess. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, today we will be fighting Totem Araquanid, as well as probably more. Looks like I missed someone. Apparently not. Apparently the opposite. CahirLIVE. Yeah, let's get into things. We've got the trial complete before we can get any more encounters. I'm sure that might devastate some. You're in the mood for a fruit salad now? Well, be the change you want to see in the world. And get a fruit salad. I'm now realizing Reina maybe should be on the team. Because we gotta fight Totem Araquanid. Pokemon Araquanid. Oh wait, no. Totem Pokemon. I was fine without that one guy. But is it not going to give us, like, more of a... No, I think it's Cerebi that yeah, here we go. Remember, don't box Furthrow unless you mean it. Oh, good point, good point, good point. Oh no, this is just the stickers. Island Trials, here we go. You had some homework to do and you didn't do it? Oh, what, Evolve Reina? I said I wasn't going to do that until he was level 30. Leech Life, Bubble, Bite, and Aurora Beam. Okay, Aurora Beam's a pretty big threat. Don't like that. Because that takes out... What's it called? Flying types. It also would take out Grovyle, which isn't really what I like to hear. Wait, no, Caesar, as I said, I'm not going to evolve Scyther till 30, same with Feebas, so I don't want to just hand myself the trade evolutions. I think that seems a bit cheap to me. Because, like, sure, I could get Caesar and Milotic and every other evolution that I can just do immediately. Then I can just steamroll the game. Then I can just steamroll for a while, and that doesn't sound like much fun to me. Don't want to be that guy. That just doesn't sound enjoyable. But that's why I play with level caps. I mean, like, fair enough. I'm not gonna slate that. I don't play with level caps because I tend to not over level unless I go grinding. Although apparently I am actually over the totems level on a few cases, a couple of specific cases, but they're not that over leveled. Furthrow might end up being an interesting contribution if Araquanid didn't also have a bunch of special attacks. Thalassa's another potential use. Because I could defense cull and then try to roll out at it. Snarl it a bunch, that's a great point. Felix built Delaware for this. Delaware might be my lead. There's a +4 on the level cap because it's hard to avoid over-leveling. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, I'm not doing a level cap. I'll just not deliberately over-level. Like, if my Pokemon end up being a couple of levels higher, it's not the end of the world. Especially with the totems there. Still pretty hard. Especially Araquanid. I remember Araquanid being one of the hardest. You're at Lost Jungle now? Hell yeah, you did something helpful. Yeah, this Furthrow's cracked. Mango, hello, how goes it? I hope that the week has been going well so far. And then if Delaware dies, then we can pivot. Let's get Mount Badoo up front, because Mount Badoo can, Mount Badoo can do things. Anyway, let's get rid of Rotom text so he shuts up. Let's also get a couple more potions before we start steamrolling. Maybe, like, not much more. We don't need many more potions. Like, we have enough money. I don't know if Aurora Beam can freeze, but I'm not banking on it not. I'm not banking on it not. Oh, the soup potion. Where? Alright. Yeah, the trial starts here. In these games, which I always find interesting. Because super is soup. That makes sense to me. Dude, shame this isn't Fisherman Andrew. Shame this Fisherman isn't Fisherman Andrew, am I right? CahirLIVE YouTube short watchers? Freeze doesn't happen? Good, good, good. Might as well just go straight for the Leaf Storm. That'll probably kill a Barboach, given that it's quad weak. Sorry if I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired, and also, like, very hot today. I started a Mega Emerald run about 10 minutes ago. Mega Emerald? Is that like an Emerald ROM hack with, what's it called? Oh, Scary Face. Is that an Emerald ROM hack with, Megas? When will you evolve MT Badoo? Well, MT Badoo evolves in the daytime with Friendship. So... Alright. Light, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has been going well so far. Alright. Also has access to Kalos. Oh, interesting. So they remade Kalos in Gen 3 style. Alright, let's just start walking forward, I think. Anyway. Oh, wow. Okay. That was quick. You know what? I kind of respect that. I kind of respect that. Speaking of it being hot. Oh, do you think this grass even has wild Pokemon in it at the moment? I wonder if they've, like, disabled wild encounters for now. Oh, we get Lapras here, don't we? You're good. Trying to get more wins in Fortnite, but these players are, shit. They stay in cars and teams and hack. Ah, fair. That's not fun. Best of luck. Hopefully you can get a W. More guys. Do I want to fight this guy with MT Badoo as well, or do I want to switch? You know what? I'm going to fight this guy with MT Badoo, and then I'll switch for the other person. Speaking of it being hot, can someone give me about $1,500 to $2,000? Yeah, that is a. I'm guessing this is a bit. But I don't know if Area 51's response is or not. No, it's Gen 3 region. But you start with Kalos starters, and there's access to Kalos in the first region as well. I see. I should have woken Mount Badoo up. I just kind of decided he was going to. Fun fact, Pokemon Cheese Water, Dr. Pepper Beans, and Lego Gun called Block 19 are real products. Huh. Cheese Water. I did wake up first turn, I'm so smart. Poliwag is so big, it is quite. You could, like, stick your thumb in it and bowl it. Alright. Shell. Shell time. Shell? Shell. Shell. Shell? Shell. 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 Like... The fisherman's head is oddly square in this game. Minecraft? Minecraft? I like that video of the guy with the very square head. Where he reacts to someone commenting tutorial. And he, like, freaks out. Like, what do you mean tutorial? I was born like this, and, like, that's a fair response. But, tutorial? Hello, Wally, how goes it? I hope that your week's been going well so far. Today we're doing a Pokemon Ultra Moon Egglocke. Where my viewers have submitted me in egg... Yippee! Have submitted me in eggs for me to use in this Nuzlocke. I forget. Is there like a specific one we have to go to? Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go with Mamadou. Oh, Pokemon, haven't played that game at all. Understandable. Maybe? You did click on a stream. A Pokemon stream. Dewpider, not what I want to fight. Alright, the eggs. Alright, the eggs. Yeah, this is a horrible time. Well, no, it's not a horrible time matchup, but it's suboptimal, so I think I'm going to switch. You know what? Shell might be pretty useful as a backup here. Alright. Pokemon equals superior I think it's spelled Serperia, like S-E-R-P-E-R. No, spelling things out loud is not my strong suit, you know? Still a cool Pokemon, though. Since it's now maybe a little too late and also against the rules, I can let you in on my funny idea. Uh-oh. Oh. Anyway, you're not the best at spelling, you try to use the voice thingy? I see. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe you haven't played Pokemon in long enough to get the joke. There is a Pokemon called Serperia. Peter Griffin out. A Basculin with, like, self-destruct. You're a horrible person, Mango. I just want to be clear, Mango. You're a horrible person. But it would have been I'd have a Basculin to use, is the truth of that matter. Because I could have used the Basculin. I wouldn't have to... I could learn other moves, you know? Now then. Yeah, exactly. We can't... I mean, I feel like hurting Mr. Basculin with a self-inflicting damaging move is a bit of a... Because that's kind of what Basculin does. You know? I'm feeling good about left. I'm feeling good about left. I'm feeling very good about left. Yusuf, this game can be hard. We'll use the skibbity claws. Is that where I shoot myself in the head live on stream? What's hurting is the 20 pounds of plastic explosives I fed it. Yeah. Okay, I might. If the going gets rough, and I have no other choice, you know, might just be the easy way out. Oh, that was it. Crazy. Hell no. Could also go with the fact Kites would remove it as it can't learn it. That is a fair enough point. Basculin cannot learn self-destruct. Should it be able to? Maybe. I think it should. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Oh no. Oh man, Kite ruining my fun. I'm blocked by Moz once again. You specifically, Mango? Always. Now then. Let's strike at the totem with all my strength, as Lana has declared. As Delaware, I think I'm going to Snarl first turn. Because it's probably going to go for a special attack first turn. There's a chance this just doesn't go my way. So I better get the skibbity claws ready. Oh, bang. That was my bottle, to be clear. Alright. Now then. Now focus on getting defense up first. Yeah, but it's gonna be, like, attacking me specially as well, right? Got shit like a bubble. Like a bubble. Oh, everything it can call in is going to be really annoying, I'm now realizing. But this dog's a cunt, so we're great. We're doing great here. What was I looking at? I was looking at something. Oh well. It's Cotton Guard. It's Cotton Guard first, then we should be, like, fine. But yeah, that was my worry, was it was going to use Bubble, and Bubble has done... That's a lot of damage. That's just a lot of damage, you know? Can't help but be concerned... Oh, okay, it's called in the Dupider. Dupider's interesting. It's got Sticky Web, it's got Rain Dance, and it's got Bug Bite and Bubble. That's Headbutt here. Okay, but this hits everyone, so everyone's getting their special attack load, which is great. I find it funny that they gave it Bubble so they could keep it raining. Like, they knew if they, let it rain and gave it, like, Bubble Beam, it'd be a bit too strong. Okay, as long as I can... Yeah, I'm at half health still, so I can retry. Not retry, I can do another Snarl. Okay, we have an issue. Mostly Miraquinid is the issue here. That's my speed. Need that. That's not going to do much, but I am going to have to heal again this turn. Hopefully it doesn't avoid it this time. Because we need this to hit. Okay, it hit. -2. What did it get? Okay. Now if I switch anything else in, it got speed. Interesting. Now if it switches anything else in... Now if I have to switch anything else in, we're a bit fucked. Thunk. We're like resisting that well though, you know? I'm almost inclined to try and keep the Araquanid alive. The totem, that is. No, not the totem. I'm not inclined to try to keep the totem alive. Don't know why I said the totem. Really unsure why I said the totem. Inclined to try to keep the other one alive. The small one. Because a Masquerain is going to have full special attack, and that sounds a bit scary. Every time I see something lower, I get a bit worried, because, like, something lowering might be a stat I need. Because, like, Masquerain was buffed in this game. It was buffed in Sun and Moon, sorry. Masquerain was given a buff in Sun and Moon. I don't know how much better it is in these games, but I feel like risking it isn't that much of a good bet. I guess Felix can comment on Masquerain's use. It's interesting that it hasn't tried... What's it called? It got plus 30 base stats, so honestly, like, peak. Deserved. Is it good now? Is it viable? No, wait, I can't count. It's 40! Shit. We are in the big leagues now. That must make Masquerain, like, what, a pseudo-legendary? (414 to 454). So it's a Araquanid twin. Oh. No, just legendary, actually. That's a great point. That's a great point. I could slowly chip away at it. Or I had a better idea. I'm gonna use a Z move, you know? It's the gimmick of this gen, so obviously I should go for the Z move. Obviously, I'm gonna go for Z Roar, which raises my defense. Very necessary, obviously. Forgot how fucking arse the swimming costume is in this game. Like, I liked how it looked pretty shit in Sun and Moon, and everyone's complaint was it looks pretty shit in Sun and Moon. So in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they went out of their way to make it worse. It lived. It lived. Oh well, not for long. Oh, I should have snarled. That might have killed the Erequinid. I like that I'm still faster than Dewpider. Just want to put that out there. Just want to put that one on the table. Make sure Dewpider fans know its place. Yippee! We did it. That went a lot smoother than past times. I just very, very vividly remember... Yippee! Yippee! Vividly remember the last time I did this in a Nuzlocke. I think I almost lost. No? No blow-up? No blow-up at all? Whoa! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Good timing, that's what that was. It just had to happen as I got the Z Crystal. You know how it is. It's timing. It's gotta be well timed. You know? Try to make it timed. Can't you only time it with when you press it? Am I missing something? Right. Did I know you once reeled in a red Gyarados? Did you? Did you? Alright. Anyway. Oh, they just took it straight here. Interesting. I forgot Sudowoodo were a roadblock again in this. I had to guess when I'd get it. And you just happen to stroll into blow-up waiting. Alright. Now then. Back into Brooklet Hill. You know what? I feel like fishing. I feel like fishing. Love a bit of fishing. So we're gonna fish.
Yahoo! Come on, number 6.
An item that won't be useful until at the end of the game. I like the contrast between Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon in every game after. Because Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon made a point. Made a point! What level? What level? What level? What level? Come on, what level? What level is it? What level is it? What level is it? Level 12. Level 12. It's level 12. Maybe I shouldn't have fished, but, hindsight's 50-50. That's a thought. What level is... Oh. Interesting. Maybe I shouldn't be worried too much about totem levels, because Salazzle's only level 20 as well, but... Oh, wait, no, it's Marowak in this, never mind. I'm stupid. Level won't matter if you get a cracked mon. That is true, that is true. Anyway, oh, I need to get the, random number generator up. I didn't condense them between streams, so I'm going to need to recondense, but that's fine. Let me just get that done now. Okay, we only actually need 2 in the other box.
Yahoo! Come number 6, you have been summoned.
Let's just do this. Because that'll do that. And that is 7, so 37. 37 is how many eggs? There we go. Let's also get the counter off screen now. 20! Not quite 37, my apologies, Brendan. Thank you for saying screen before I'd even... before I'd even had a chance. Or even had a chance to like, not switch. Alright. Well, you want 37, huh? No, did I say 37? I meant 6. Anyway, 6, 10, 12, 18, no. I went 6, 10, 12. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20. El Beleador. El Beleador seems to be our egg this time. El Beleador? El Beleador. Is that another Rob egg? Is that why you're owing? Is that another Rob egg? I won't put him out, but who am I going to put away for now? Oh, it's not. Felix, I think? You think it's a Felix egg? Not Felix egg. Wait, so... I'm gonna drop Buzz Shell for now. Not you, you don't speak Spanish. Interesting. Should've screenshotted that name. Shiny Howlucha! That's Brugger's, that's a Brugger egg! Yo! Hey Brugger, can you oh, cool. Thank you, Area 51. Hell yeah! Okay. El Beleador. El Beleador. Name named. Now I have to figure out. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep Shell around for now. I think Mount Badu can take her seat for a moment, and I shall level up El Beleador, and then let's not learn any new moves. I think it randomizes what color you are on Twitch unless you pick a color. And I'm guessing Rob. Yeah, no, it's a really nice shiny. Howlucha's a very cool shiny. Wasn't there an anime shiny? Howlucha that Ash had to fight at one point? I think there is. Alright. Wouldn't that mean he'd be switching color constantly? I don't know. Electric Seed? Electric Seed. Is this the smog on set, Brugger, for Howlucha? Perchance. Yes. I think this Howlucha's meant to be paired with an electric terrain mon. I think that Howlucha set is expecting you to use Tapu Koko or something. Because that item does not proc until, you know, I'm gonna give it Norenberry for now because I want it to lose its item. That item does not proc until, you lose... No. That item doesn't proc unless it's on electric terrain. Electric Seed increases the length of time... No, boosts your power on electric terrain, I think. I may be stupid, but at least I'm not smart. But yeah, not a big deal. It's got Norenberry now. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some kind of mon that's good with electric terrain. The bub just has a tiny bag of snacks. That's a great point, actually. That's a really good point. I don't know why I didn't think of it like that. Okay, next is Poipole. I think I'm going to fight the Poipole with Arceus. Yeah, maybe. Maybe a bag of snacks. Oh, maybe electric terrain. Is that what you mean? Interesting. Okay. Now then. I don't know why I just kind of kept silent while I was waiting for that fight to start. I just kind of stared blankly. It's nice because I can sit confident in the fact that Poipole isn't going to have Levitate. Because it's going to have Peace Boost. That might hamper my plans. Oh wow, it did. Okay, don't do that again. Venoshock instead. That's an interesting choice, gonna be honest. But what's not an interesting choice is my use of Earthquake. I need to keep this in mind. The fact that Krogunk can learn Earthquake, you know? I don't know if there's a can learn Earthquake today on the Pokédoku, but, no, you're not allowed to heal. That's not okay. Only I, like, when I heal spam, it's fine. When you heal spam, it's not. Can you... Was that not a crit? Did it just do that much? If there is, then you're not playing. That's understandable. They added, like, some ability categories and shit as well recently, I saw. I've not seen them pop up at any point, but I'm not looking forward to when they start showing up often. Okay, we took less that time. Did we just get hit 3 times by it? Anyway. I find it interesting that they just kind of switched to Poipole after Furfrou fails them. And then they never use Furfrou again. They only use Poipole in battles from here on out, which is kind of funny. Like, imagine if they, like, bust out, like, a Blacephalon or Stack Attacker. You know? Imagine if, like, you just fought them and they bust out the Celesteela. Oh, Leaf Blade! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. So range between 13 and 15? I see, I see. They just picked up a random dog off the street. Real, honestly. If I went to another dimension, I would definitely pick up a random dog off the street. Kartana would be more dangerous? Perhaps so. But I feel like any Ultra Beast has a pretty solid chance to be dangerous. Okay. I don't know why I'm supposed to... Okay. Oh, Mystic Water, thank you, child. How kind of you. Poipol's the starter in their own dimension? Indeed, they are. I think it would be cool to get any kind of Legends game in Alola where Poipol was one of the starters, and then we got another 2 starters. Just to kind of... expand on the lore. I meant to press Y there. That's what you're about to say. Great minds think alike. But fools seldom differ. Anyway. Poison grass ground? Oh, that'd work. That'd be cool. I would be very behind that. I wonder if they'd, like, make a new Ultra Space exclusive evolution for Poipol. There you go, Yoshi's Eggs, and your perfectly crafted Yoshi moveset. Oh, I probably should have asked if that was a fine change to make. I apologize, Rob. I should have thought that through more. I just saw better grass type move, so got the better grass type move. Alright. Pound? Why not $1? Anyway. I think they should make a huge power and fur coat for every stat. There's a fan game set in Ultra Space. What's it called? Yeah, what's it called? No, I was saying something. Oh god. I am off the ball today, it seems. Very firmly off the ball. Are you on the ball, sir? Hello, mister. You on the ball, mister? You perchance on the ball? You on the ball, Breeder William? Well? He's got a ball. That's for certain. Anyway, Pokemon Ultra Light. I see. Interesting. Ka-thunk. I really like how they just brought back the Rancher design from Sinnoh, more or less, in this game. I also find it funny how that convinced everyone that there were going to be Sinnoh remakes. Which isn't an entirely unreasonable assumption. Oh, wait, downloading now. Understandable. I might check it out myself. But yeah, a Legends of Alola game would go hard. I wonder if we'll have any chance of getting one anytime soon, though. Like, yeah. Because so far, the Legends games have kind of embodied... Legends Arceus was like the Sinnoh game everybody had been wanting for ages. Legends ZA is Pokemon Z. Oh, but people really wanted Pokemon Stars. So what if... This is a new route. This route here? This route right here. High jump kick? That's risky. Level 17. Level 17. That's what's going on there. It's a prequel to Sun and Moon. Oh, interesting, interesting. But yeah, people really wanted Pokemon Stars, so maybe a Legends game set in Alola isn't too far off. Anyway, level 17. So, oh, that's not what's happening right now. Egg 29 is what's happening. I pressed the wrong buttons in the wrong order. So Egg 29 is this one. Kotaku. Kotaku is our egg. Egg of the day. Egg of the moment is Kotaku. So I'm gonna screenshot it this time. So I'm smart. I'm intelligent. Kotaku isn't the hardest word to spell, but it's not a regular name, so I might misspell it. Wrong screen, incorrect. Correct screen. Oh! 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 Oh, an Axew! That's interesting. I like that both Bruca and Area 51 are both weighed in with a name. The wrong spelling, but I appreciate it all the same. It is K-O-T-K-U. It's got a master ball. You know what? It could keep the master ball. The actually could keep the master ball. How kind of the master ball, and I mean, I think most Egglocks do actually try to make you catch Pokemon. In a not so distant reality, you would end up with 2 of those. Oh, interesting. Did you almost put an Axew down, Felix? Is that what I'm picking up? Alright. We are under 800 eggs now. No, 900 eggs now, which is interesting. Like... Oh, maybe I should have learned Dragon Rage. Like, we're not entirely out of the, usefulness of it yet. Why is it got Taunt? I think I'm gonna forget Taunt for Dual Chop. No, should I? Again, like, I think that's like the biggest issue. That's the biggest issue. Is like, I'm always worried to delete moves because I'm worried that the person gave them the moves for like specific reasons. I don't want to fuck up the vibes. I don't want to fuck up the aesthetic of the Pokemon. But You almost gave me an Axew, then you went with a funny Goomy. That's fair. This one's also got Draco Meteor, interestingly enough. The triple Axew would have been funny. I could have, just kind of layered on Dragon Dance Haxorus. Like, the only person that would have been an issue for is Mina. But, like, imagine, Dragon Dance Haxorus versus Necrozma. Oh! I wonder if this is a bug. Bug did say last stream that they added a little doodad to say that they'd submitted a Pokemon each, to say which Pokemon was submitted by them each time. And this one does have X-Scissor. So I do wonder. So I do wonder. But, that aside, I think I might take Kotku along. Just because a Dragon type seems a bit more useful than a Rufflet, who's going to evolve at level 50 for now. Hot take. But, like, especially as we're going to start to be getting towards the middle stages. I know Rufflet will stay competent enough, but... I want to ensure... I really like Sun and Moon's little trainer is looking at you indicator. Like, I think that's one of my favorite features of, yeah, no, this should work. I think that's one of my favorite features of, Sun and Moon. Oh. Oh. Try that again. I forgot Dual Chop kind of has shit accuracy, I'm gonna be honest. £40, 60, 120. You liked this game before, but I didn't like it as much as it deserves. You're right. It does really deserve everyone's adoration. I'm very excited to when, in a few years, the black and white stands have, all moved on, and the X and Y stands have all moved on. And then we can start getting the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon stands instead. That'll be really cool, I think. There we go. Item. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with rare candies, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it real. Rare candies, no idea what I'm doing with those things. Because, like... yeah, that might be useful, but, like... how do I remember which rare candies I picked up and which ones I got legitimately? You really needed that. Thought you were going to run out for a minute. You joke, but I'm not convinced I'm not going to run out. Like, I get that this is a bit, and I'm now taking the bit too seriously, but, like... again, we're, like, under 900 now. We've got over 30 eggs to level up. That's a lot. That's a lot of eggs, you know? So I do genuinely wonder if we're going to run out at some point. If this were the universe I thought it was, I think this would be a problem. But it's not. This isn't the world that it could be. This is a very different world. And the Sorakario is psychic, not fairy. Honestly, either. Note down the ones you find or immediately use it, I guess. You won't run out? I mean, yeah, but consider, like, late game. We're gonna be getting, like, level 40s. Like, if we get 5 level 20s, that's 100. If we get 4 level 25s, that's 100. Like, we're going to be getting to big numbers. I'm not sure we're going to, like, run out hugely fastly. Oh my god. Is Yoshi still... Yoshi is still alive. Kotsuku the actually almost died, but Yoshi's still alive. That was a closer call than I'm acting like it was. Yikes! Yikes! Okay, you're ready to accept anything except his death? Oh, well that's great news then. That makes this a lot easier. Jellu, your father and I are getting a divorce. It is your fault, to be clear. You married... He didn't tell you? Shit. Well, this wasn't the conversation I prepared for. There's nothing on... This is not in my like, little, prompt cards that I wrote out to, like, flick through. But it is what it is since Yoshi's still alive. Yeah, exactly, buddy. That's the exact way to think of it. Mudsdale! Harpo! My favorite Kahuna. Tiny. What's up with that? She's got good vibes, I like her. I can't remember if this is a double battle or not. If it's not, I don't think it is. But that's kind of sad. Alright. They had child labor since Alola. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like they've had child labor longer than that. I hate to say it, Brugger. I think child labor's been a thing in the Pokemon world longer. Tate and Liza, they aren't adults. Those two, not adults. Misty, you could argue, isn't a child in Red and Blue. But I think you'd be in an uphill battle. And Blue was the champion. The first champion in the franchise is, in fact, a child. Krogunk does not need revenge. Arceus, the Krogunk revenge? Not at all. I don't think I needed Aerial Ace. Acrobatics should do maybe fine. In fact, I think Acrobatics does more than it... No, it does a little bit less than Aerial Ace at base. What's the problem if children do it best? Oh no. Goodbye, Drifloon. Off he goes. Off to kidnap a child or something, I'm sure. Anyway. off to... Wait, I find it funny that you mentioned child labor, almost child labor in context to Harpu, but you gotta be under 19 to be a trial captain. If you're over 19, you're not allowed to be a trial captain. By the way, because of the French translation, we got Kieran's pennies, the main characters, and the Mona's, and Arvin's ages, they're 14. Interesting. Which isn't the French translation of Scarlet and Violet? I'm surprised that Arvin's the same age as the rest of the cast. Because Arvin, to me... Well, Nemona's canonically an upperclassman. I always assumed, like, Arvin and Nemona were, like, a year or so older than the main character. Not, like, considerably older. But, Nemona's always, like, described as an upperclassman, though, right? From what I remember. I always thought that was, well, I guess she's in your tutor group. So, because you both have Jack as your tutor. So maybe that is wrong? Anyway, I'm surprised, Oh, I think Nemona and Arvin's ages. I see. I mean, yeah, no, like, I always thought, like, Nemona and Arvin were a year or so ahead. But, interesting that we at least have, like, a vague range. I'm surprised that, they haven't gone back to, like, 10 to 12-year-old protagonist in, the bounds of... I think I might take Delaware into the... thingy. Royal. But yeah, no, the Florian and Juliana look a lot younger to me. Like, Victor and Gloria look maybe more like younger teenagers. I'd say that, what's their names? Celine and Elio. Celine and Elio look maybe like 11 and 12, I'd say. Especially in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And then obviously Callum and Serena, I could see being like 16 at the oldest. But like easily like within the mid-teen range. But Juliana and Julian. Yeah. They always seem like they were in the younger bracket of protagonists to me. Oh wow, we're straight into it, okay. Wait, so how old is Harpu? I don't think she has an age, but like... Yeah. What happened to the 10-year-olds? But they raised the age for legally using Pokemon. And then lowered it again, because, what's it called? The child. I'm gonna Cotton Guard first turn, I think. That seems like the best bet to me. To be fair, were Red and Blue ever acknowledged to be 10, or was that just an anime thing? Like, was the whole, like, 10 years old to, Wait! Was the whole, 10 years old to, become a trainer an anime-only thing? By the way, whoever thought it was a good idea to make the Gen 5 evolution so high, they should, like the Mons hated Mega Man X-Boss. Says every second of the fight, punt to the ground. Like, it makes sense in the context of Gen 5, I think. Is my hot take. Because you get, like, pawn yards and stuff quite late, normally. Concerning. But, who are you fighting? Me? Bro! How fucking little damage could you do? You sneezed on me. I felt... that was a sneeze. That was... Achoo! Achoo! This is a breakneck blitz how. This is how you break a neck of blitz. Alright. Except Hydreigon, actually. Hydreigon doesn't make sense, because you can't get Hydreigon in the main game. There we go. Bro's still trying to dent my hide. We're out. 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 Okay, so basically, I'm gonna count Weller Volcano Park and the little water route to the east as like one area. So, just keep that in mind. We'll be counting Lush Jungle and the route up to it as 2, but Actually's final evolution stats are around 540, and they have the same evolution level as most pseudo-legendary Pokemon. What is it? It's late 50s, right? I mean, it is still like a powerful dragon type. It's just not a pseudo. Like, I don't think there's an issue with level 50 evolutions. My issue is when it's a one-stage Pokemon with a level 50 evolution. You know? Like, Rufflet's like a... has Pokemon ever acknowledged the term pseudo-legendary anyway? I don't believe so, but it's clear there's a specific archetype of Pokemon that they add every generation that really kind of fits into that category. Alright, Let's go to Weller Volcano. But real though, you would have Haxorus. You'd have Haxorus while Rufflet is still Rufflet. Exactly. Like Haxorus' evolution level. That's chill to me. Keep Mainshare out of your mouth. I mean, not too hard considering it evolves at level 50 something. Cubone. What level is Cubone? What level are you, Cubone? 17 again. Interesting. What are you, Matthew Perry? Fucking hell. Hello? What? Oh no, it's got fake out. Shit. Bro called his adoptive mother. What the hell? Okay, chat. Twitch chat and YouTube chat. This Kangaskhan is level 18. The Cubone we first found was level 17. Is our Pokemon for the area level 16 or 17? Which do you think? Which do you think it should be? Do you think I should be able to take the... Ooh, don't like that. Do you think I should be able to take the higher level because I got it? Or do you think I should have to take the lower level because it was what I got first? Okay, seems everyone is voting 17. At least everyone's in agreement. This is your favourite gen, not only because it's your first, but it's the first to give a Pokemon Ruger. Also, which Pokemon? Which... Salazzle. Salazzle doesn't have tits. You've just been looking at too much porn. It puffs out its chest a little bit. Those aren't boobs. Bonk indeed. Like, if we want to argue a vague curve in the waist is boobies, then God of War did that in Gen 3. We were there a long time ago. Don't fuck the Pokemon. Alright. Wait a fucking second. Jinx has a bra. Jinx's dress. Jinx's dress literally just two fucking cups. So maybe there is a Pokemon with boobies. It is Jinx. Alright. Now then. I didn't get the encounter, I just went back to the Pokemon Center for no reason. I didn't get the egg, I just went back. Alright. Now then. Let's get the random number generator. Nuzleaf and Miltank. I mean, Nuzleaf doesn't really have boobs, it just has nipples. Which Miltank also has. Alright. 10! Number 10. Alright, number 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Poof. Wrong way. Wrong one, not that one. I need you to do it, apparently. Apparently, I need that. Or I will just forget. Okay. Cute name. Is this a Felixmon? Oh. 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 No, you're just a nice person. Understandable. Coughing! I guess that's the sound it's going to make when it self-destructs, because that's probably its only move. Choice band coughing. Choice band coughing. First move is explosion. First move, top move, explosion. Other than that, it's got curse, rest, and toxic. I really, really, really want to know who submitted that thing. Who submitted this poor guy. This poor guy in to die. Coughing, born into this world. To live a full life. No. Not at all. Whoa. Yeah. Baby, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I saw about. Whoa. That may be one of yours. Oh, I see, I see. Interesting. Unless it's Rob. He did say time to do your duty. Unless the think is, I don't know. Sometimes I sound really unsure about something, but, like, I just know the answer. It's you. It is Rob. Yeah, this has Rob's name written all over it. I'm gonna be real. He's too good at this. Yeah, no, I did this. Just take a moment to bask in poof. Still don't know what your other two are, you only know Samsung. He go poof. Yeah, he fucking might. Yeah, he fucking might. I'm gonna feel bad the day I have to send this guy out to die. But I feel worse using him in an unintended way. You know? I kinda got to use him in the intended method. I'm a little bit concerned about how I'm gonna fight Marinette. No, I'm not. I've changed my mind. I thought about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Kotku. Or another Pokemon with a dark type move. To be fair, I could just use Delaware again. Like, there's no real reason to not just use Delaware again. Because this is a Marowak with Flame Wheel, Detect, Hex, and Brick Break. Maybe there is one reason to not use Delaware again. I have thought of a singular reason to not use Delaware again, and it is Brick Break. But I think I can probably just out-resist Brick Break with enough Cotton Guards. Like, I don't want to get too cocky here, but I just think if I Cotton Guard enough, Brick Break will do nothing. And then I kill it with Snarl. You know, bada boom, bada bing. Right. Tis a swimmer. Trying to remember if this is the first... I might have already talked about this, actually. No, I talked about this in Sinnoh. I think Alola, I think Sun and Moon might be the first Pokemon games to feature swimmers as an overworld trainer class, not just a water trainer. Cameo? Guest appearance? I'd feel a bit insincere killing this guy, you know? I think I should let Yoshi die to it. Clearly the answer is... Oh, okay. Audience cheers. Audience cheers. Yippee! Delaware is learning Bite right now. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of... I might forget Raw or Bite, because then I have an even better move to use against Marowak. I think that seems like a solid bet, you know, a solid decision. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's a video in my head, and I can hear the guy going, yeah, but I cannot... Like, he's like a kid, and it's like part of a longer thing. But I can't remember the video. I just have, like, this vague, like, snippets in my head. This vague echo of the video bouncing around in my brain. But I couldn't tell you exactly what it is. It's licking at, like, the ridges of my brain. But it's not there. Can you Terrestrialize into a flying type and escape Diglett? Because flying types aren't affected by Arena Trap. So if you Terrestrialize into a flying type, are you no longer affected by Arena Trap? I could have sworn there was a trainer up there. Because she, like, complains about you intervening on her little private beach. Oh well. Hi there. Alright. Oh, I guess it's just her. Anyway. Anyway. Hello, Momola? Hello, Momola and Alola? Guys, you see this Hello, Momola and Alola? I'm so glad they put Hello, Momola and Alola. Because Hello, Momola really fits Alola. So Alola and Hello, Momola really works well. They really should have made an evolution for Alola Momola and Alola. Called Alola Momola. Alola Momola. Alola Momola. Alola Momola. Which evolves from Alola and Alola Momola. Feasibly, I could use Arceus, because Arceus resists water moves. Alright. Hello and aloha. Hello and aloha. Right. I find it so funny that they were like, let's make a region. Call it Alola. We'll base it on Hawaii, and we'll call it Alola, which is kind of like turning Aloha into a palindrome. And then we'll make my Krogunk fight the fucking worst opponent it could. And then that'll be how they greet each other. Honestly, peak. I always find it so fucking funny. I know, like, this is out of nowhere, but it's not. I always find it so funny that they that the Alolan starters leaked early. Like, I think that was probably one of the funniest leaks. Was just the Alolan starters. And I remember when they started, like, gaining traction and gaining realism, because they leaked before Mallow was announced, and Mallow was in, like, the sheet. People like, wait a minute. That's Mallow right there. She, like, in the concept art for Incineroar. Which, really funny. Like, Alola's hype cycle was a funny one because I think, like, a Pokemon they didn't announce. They didn't officially announce Ribombee. It was in a trailer, though. They didn't announce Delmise, or, like, Alolan Persian. But they announced, like, everything else. Like, most of the other Pokemon, all announced. There was, like, nothing secret in this game. You just knew everything going in. Even truer, when the game's leaked early, I remember Twitter funny guy, Real Shigeru Miyamoto, like, started playing Pokemon Moon early. And I think it wasn't long after that that he got banned for impersonation of Shigeru Miyamoto. Because obviously he wasn't the real Shigeru Miyamoto. But I always found that part funny. I didn't find it funny when I got the whole game spoiled for me because it released a week later in Europe for, like, no reason. I don't think it was entirely no reason. I think it was because some European, like, game stores and stuff sold the games early to customers. So X and Y ended up leaking. Which meant that we got Auraz, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon all late. Wait, no, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon might have come out globally at the same time. But Auraz was a week late, and Sun and Moon were a week late. And my copy of Sun was a week and a day late, because it didn't arrive on the same time. May I see who's representing the Netherlands in the Olympics? No, not at all. I apologize. I'm gonna be honest. It was like 2 weeks ago I realized the Olympics were happening this year. I entirely forgot. Why, is it Shigeru Miyamoto? Because I'm gonna be honest, based on the way the conversation was going, that is a likely prediction to the answer. The Olympics, if it were awesome. You might boycott it in protest? Wait, who is it? Now I'm concerned. Alright. Let's go with El Baleador. Alright. A convicted convict won't say what he's done, but he should be shot. Ah, I mean, with your aggression, I think I can assume it's... Yikes. And they're just letting him in? Just letting him, like... No committee's, like, been like, maybe not. Yeah, just sorry, I'm fuming. That is fucked up. Yeah, yikes. Alright. I'm gonna take a drink quickly. Remember, I was like, man, it's already 9:30. Have we made any progress today? And then I remembered, yeah, no, we have done that. We have made progress. Oh, fuck, I forgot my only, like, attacking move is high jump kick. I'm playing with fire right now. I really need, like... I have a brick break TM. Brugger, are you particularly attached to movesets, or do you mind me changing them? Isn't El Baleador... Baleador? Isn't El Baleador the guy from Undertale Yellow? I think Brugger did say that that was the reference, yes. If I'm not mistaken, I think Brugger did mention that that was the reference. I find it funny that the trial is so easy to get to, but then there's, like, also the fucking side of the mountain here. Alright. You take back your disappointment. Aww. Heartwarming. The beef in the CahirLIVE chat might be over. Alright. I can't say, like, heartwarming or heartbreaking without just that guy's face coming into my head. That's not who I wanted to see. Really, I'm gonna be honest. Chat, do I outspeed? do I risk this? Because, like, I could, I think. Oh, Noibat doesn't get any dragon moves in Scarlet and Violet. Is Noibat a dragon type? It is. I think I can kill this thing. Plus I outspeed. You love to see it, really. I'm gonna be honest, I'm now starting to live in the world where this guy does have a Kadabra, which I think he does. And if he does, I don't know if I outspeed it. Because Kadabra's pretty fast, isn't it? Yeah, Kadabra's got 105 speed. Don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. You know, this guy definitely outspeeds me. This guy, like, very much outspeeds. I think I should probably switch into someone else. Not sure who yet. Still considering that. It's like, I can't shake the worry, the fear. The concern that this Kadabra is about to kill my Axu. You have good special defense and the Eviolite, I think. So... Yay! Okay, noise is over. I shouldn't have done that. Top 10 worst moves I've made just before a trial. Number 1. Locked myself into rollout against a Pokemon that is deaf. Okay, yeah, no, I just killed Thalassa. Oh my fucking god. That was the worst play I've ever made. That's appropriate. Yeah, that's a fair response. On the bright side, I wasn't entirely committed to using Thalassa in the fight. You know, I was willing to play my cards differently. At this point, it seems I'm gonna have to. Yahoo! It didn't read that out. it just didn't read that out. I can't believe I just did that. I'm not sure if Felix isn't here or if Felix is, like, crying. Yahoo! Why are the aliens not coming? Why has it stopped speaking? I'm baffled. I'm not angry, just disappointed. That's a fair emotion to be feeling right now. I'm disappointed in myself. Doesn't even want to show this one. It's okay, would have lost the cuteness if it evolved. I like Celio too, but I'm coping in my own way. Walrein would have been fucking cracks. I'm gonna be honest, Walrein would have been cracks. Easily, like, just one of the best Pokemon we could have had access to if we had a Walrein, but, like, no, we won't anymore. Yahoo! Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. We're looking into this. Maybe it's just that the terms of service have changed. Interesting. Okay, so, yeah, no, I'm on Twitch right now. Yeah. No, yeah, do give up. I think there's genuinely an issue with Streamlabs text-to-speech at the moment. I looked into it, and it's throwing up an error message. So I don't text-to-speech for the rest of the stream. My apologies. 8 out of 9... No, okay. Can you tell all the alien auto hydrate? Or the... That's a good point. You did do the redeem. My apologies. I was too busy making the worst decision I made in this playthrough so far. Yeah, everybody hydrate. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I'm earthquaking. I'm not bothering. There we go. This guy probably has sturdy. Yippee. That works. Blurp works because Blurp is a separate thing. But Streamlabs is throwing up an error message when I tried to go into the alert box settings. So I'm guessing there's an issue with the servers. We're probably lucky that we're getting notifications at all at the moment. Anyway. Oh, is it really only those two? There were 2 trainers, and I lost a Pokemon to one of them. Well, it was all for that burn heal. All worth it. All worth it. That was totally worth it. Alright, let's get another team member before we go on to the trial, because I just think that's safest to get a new team member. Smallant did again. Again. I could use Arceus. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't. I could use Arceus and get one shot, maybe. Maybe I could use Arceus and get one shot. That could be a good idea if I used Arceus and get one shot. Sorry, I'm just out here today with the best strategies. Like getting Arceus one shot. Well, this is the first funeral so far. Thalassa, you were pretty cool. You served us greatly during the beginning of the playthrough. And this was a big mistake. Let's get some 07s in chat. Okay, who am I putting on? Who's getting added to the team? Who's getting added to the squad? Why are we clapping? Oh, we're clapping in goodbye, I see. We're clapping in farewell. What happens if you white out? It's a game over. On the bright side, definitely a contender for the cutest and roundest Pokemon in the Egglocke. That is true, but we do have the Live Grenade. Even if you have Mons in the box? I think so. I mean, that's how Nuzlockes generally work, right? If you lose, you lose. It's kind of bumpy, though. Yeah, but imperfections make things cuter when you think about it. Am I going to use Shell? Am I going to use... I might bring Phoebus along for the ride, just because Phoebus is going to, like, actually resist shit. And that seems like a good idea. Yeah. Plus, I'd like a new water type. It's just, Phoebus is the only one currently available. How bad is Phoebus' stats is a question I should be asking myself. Because Phoebus is unlike Magikarp in that it can get, like... Okay, so who's gonna be our next team member? Can we evolve Phoebus into Milotic now? I'm again leaning more towards the level 30 side of things. Another grass type is going to be actively negative to us at the moment, so I think our best bet is just Shell. So Shell shall come with us, I think. Hopefully we don't have to resort to Shell, though. That would be pretty bad. That would be pretty bad. I don't know. I like the whiteout rule because it means that you can't just, like, retry fights, you know? What's your highest level mon at the minute? I believe it's Yoshi at level 25. Yeah, it's Yoshi at level 25. I didn't heal. Let's go and heal. I need to do the thing. Out of the road! Cool. Third trip to the Pokemon Center. Maybe I'll just do it once we get to Ula Ula. Like, just set like a... Okay, at Ula Ula we'll get trade evolutions. Feedback's all stats 20 and under, apart from special defense and speed. It looked like that, I'm going to be honest. That very much does seem to be the case, from the look of its stats. I was tricked by the fact it had a good moveset. Into thinking it might be worth something. But no, it's not worth anything till it evolves, till it gets a hashtag glow up. Okay, so Arceus is going to be a pretty big risk throughout the area, which is a thing to consider. But I'll do all that considering. On the toilet, because I'm going to go to the toilet quickly. And once I am back, we will be continuing. So make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to stay tuned. Keep your eyes glued on the screen. Take your eyes out, put them on the screen. I'll be right back. I am back again. Yippee. Poop GG. No, piss GG. I don't poop. Not anymore. That'd be gross. That'd be disgusting. You wouldn't catch me pooping. I'm going to lead with Delaware because I need Delaware to be in the lead for the battle. Other than that, I think I might try to use Kotzku and other Pokemon around. I'm going to have to, like... Because the totem's just kind of sprung on us in this trial. Like, that's the big issue with this trial, is the totem's just sprung on us. We don't really get a choice, we just kind of have to deal with it. I should have given Kotzku a, what's it called? Praying for Yoshi. If Yoshi touches the battlefield in this trial, things are going badly for other Pokemon as well. I think it's the middle one? It was. I wasn't even looking the first time, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. I was not looking. My eyes elsewhere. Alright. I think Kotzku might be a good bet here, because I can Night Slash. Let's find out! Yippee! 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 Yahoo! Woohoo! Yay! Yippee! Woohoo! Wah! Don't like that. Like, I didn't do much, but I'm worried that something else is gonna do more. That's my, like, fear, you know? Especially since I crit it the first time. This might not kill. It's tail whipping again. You'll have to see it. Okay. You fool! You imbecile! You have given me the gateway to victory! Through your corpse! Okay. And Kotzku got to level 20 as well. Wants to learn Slash. I don't think there's anything in your moveset. I forgot all your moves. Okay. Number 2. I forgot that they just introduced the hiker in the second dance because, I think it's the hiker. Yeah, it's how they're smiling. Crazy that there's not a thought going on behind those guys' eyes. You know? That guy's face in the first one looked like a have your games on your phone look. Do you? Do you have Flappy Bird? Haha, you fool! You thought you could lower my accuracy? I knew you'd try to lower my accuracy, but I have an ability that doesn't allow that. You fool, you imbecile. You blith. The ring. This is going poorly, I think. You got Plant vs. Zombies 2. That's not Flappy Bird, though. Okay. What about Angry Birds Star Wars? Because didn't they delete that? Isn't Angry Birds Star Wars discontinued? Didn't I hear that somewhere? They got rid of Angry Birds Star Wars. Or am I incorrect on that? Still obtainable on the 3DS? Rob. No, it isn't. The eShop shut down. So it isn't obtainable on the 3DS. Unless you mod it. But, like, I feel like that's already going too far. Bro. It's caked up. Dude.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Is the cheery Pokemon wrong? No. What? I like how it designates him as cheery. That pleases me. Look at how cheery he is. Right. Delaware time. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's the strat, here's the plan. This Marowak, pretty scary. I'm the corner guard. Detect? Detect? You fool! You fool! Oh, of course, you could get a physical copy, can't you? Angry Birds Star Wars, just a $5, honestly. Sorry, I just realized that Salazzle has Poison Gas and Venoshock, and that scares me. I have 6 antidotes. And Snarl. Don't tempt me, I'll do it! I'm warning you! Cursed Body procced? I thought Marowak was the Sun and Moon one and Salazzle was the new Sun. Nope, it's the other way around. How much? How much? How much? How much? Not much, okay. But what is concerning is that I'm poisoned. I might really have to do something about that, Salazzle. Okay, you've wasted a turn. That's great. That's fine. You tried to Venoshock me. That didn't do much. The issue is... Okay, on one hand, Snarl can't be re-curse bodied. I'm gonna bite Marowak this turn. Okay, that did alright damage. Salazzle's Venoshocking again instead of Poison Gassing again, that's great. Marowak. Oh, Cahir. Okay, how many energy roots do we have? 1. Hyper Potion, we have 1. I think Super Potion does 60 in this gen. Yeah, okay, we'll get to pretty full with Super. I might have to do another Cotton Guard, but if I get poisoned this turn, I don't really have a choice. Okay, I can Snarl again. I'm gonna get another Cotton Guard up. Cool. Part of me is inclined to try to Snarl again, just to lower Salazzle's that small. What is an Egglocke? Basically, over the past couple of months, I've had a Google form where people could submit Pokemon that would be turned into eggs. And during this playthrough, I am using those eggs that people have submitted instead of regular encounters. So every Pokemon I use is submitted by a viewer. But welcome to the stream, OP. I hope that... Oh, you're detecting it. That's fine. It's Salazzle I want to hit with this anyway. I hope that your week's going well so far. As long as I can hit Salazzle with this, yeah? Okay. I think I'm going to try for another Snarl. Just because I need that Salazzle special attack lower. Okay, Flame Burst. Did not do much. Brick Break. Okay. I think that Marowak is maybe 2 hits off. But I think I might do one more Snarl just to ensure it. Shit. Okay, we're not snarling this turn. We're doing other things. This is not a Snarl turn, it is a heal turn again. Because I don't want to get hit by Venoshock. I think I'd live, but I don't want to test it. I'm pretty sure I'd be fine. It's just not a theory I'd like to prove, though. Okay, we're definitely snarling again. Because if it uses Poison Gas again, we need to, like, fuck up its Venoshock as much as possible. Okay. Don't. Okay. Now attacking this turn would be a fool's errand, so we're going to heal, and then we're going to bite again. Good job it's not fluffy. Very good job it's not fluffy. I probably wouldn't be using Delaware in this fight if it was fluffy. Would have been a fool's errand because it's got Flame Wheel. Although then again, we're taking that little... Wait. Does Fluffy not negate? We crit? Yo! Delaware. Kind of the GOAT. You were hiding that the whole time? I mean, like, that's fine. I was going to headbutt you anyway. Fluffy doubles fire damage. Yeah, but, like, if it's a physical fire move, does that just do normal fire damage? Or does it not take in the Fluffy defense? Is, like, my thought. This wasn't meant to be a good Pokemon. You can literally get it in Howly Grass. But it is a good Pokemon. Don't you diss Delaware? That's your home state, I'll have you know. That's where you live, and you're dissing it. Dismal, Felix. How cruel. We got another trial done. All fire damage is doubled. Yeah. Okay, I'm guessing you mean Fluffy's doesn't affect physical fire moves, though. Alright. I'm not dissing Delaware. I have a newfound appreciation for Furfrou this week. But it's definitely doing more than you thought. It ignores the... Okay, yeah. I'll be honest, it is... yeah, no, it is. I really didn't expect it to be quite so peak. When I saw Furfrou pop up, I was like, oh, Furfrou, that's cute. But Furfrou has become the GOAT. And it'll be on the Switch for the first time next year. It sure will. It's a shame it isn't already. I'm looking forward to Furfrou's Switch debut. It deserves it. I think we have to go through a bit of grass. Yeah, just a little. Just a little more. No. Fletchling! Oh god! Fletchling's gonna die! No, not Fletchling's gonna die. Delaware's gonna die to the Fletchling. They should give it 2 new forms as a celebration. They should, actually. That's real. Okay. Okay. We can just fly away from here, I'm realizing, so I'm gonna fly away from here. Fly me to the battle dome. Fly me to Royal Avenue and let me battle royale. Let me see what fights are like. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Will it definitely be in the new game? Been trying to avoid leaks until new official news is released. I mean, it's a game based in Kalos. I'm pretty sure it's been in some of the trailers. Not some of the trailers, there's only been one trailer. I'm pretty sure it was in the initial trailer. It's also one of the very iconic Pokemon from the Kalos Pokedex. So it'd be very weird if that was one of the ones they cut. I would be pissed. I would be fuming if they cut Furfrou. CahirLIVE summoning 1 million Furfrou fans when Furfrou isn't in Legends EA. Oh, look, it's Moan! How are you? Oh, that's great. Love this guy. Wouldn't it be crazy if he was Lily's father and just never met her? Yeah, but it could be extinct or not around yet. Could be an old shaggier version of it. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like they'd want to keep its kind of iconic you can groom it bit, you know? I could see there being like a side quest where you meet the first Furfrou, like one of the first people to be like, what if we gave Furfrou... Am I being menaced? Hi? How are you? But yeah, no. Furfrou, if Furfrou isn't in the game, I riot. But I don't think Legends Arceus skipped out on including any Sinnoh Pokemon, so... It'd be weird if Legends EA skipped out on including some Kalos Pokemon. Like, they even, like, made sure to have shit like Weavile, which... they actively gave Sneasel a new form. I've learned my lesson. Not gonna try and fish this time. There's Colores. No encounter from the totem area? We already got an encounter from the totem area. The encounter from the totem area was Poof. Colores. I like how we got a bunch of older characters coming back in this game, because it was the 20th anniversary of the franchise. I hope for the 30th they do similar, where like a bunch of characters come back to say hello. I think that would be cool. IMO. Oyamicho. I think that'd be pretty neat. Who was the encounter? It was our coughing. With, like, explosion and no other attacking moves from Rob. Let's get an encounter. Let's use Kotaku. Oh, this guy, yeah. Alright. Trumbeak. Damn. Imagine if that was a weird Pokedex entry of this guy on the CahirLIVE YouTube channel. Wouldn't that be wild if there was a weird Pokedex entry of Trumbeak on the CahirLIVE YouTube channel? Wouldn't it be fucked up if it confused me? I think it would be. Thankfully, it didn't do that. I didn't really get what was the weird part, though. I mean, I just find it funny how it shoots seeds out of its mouth. Like, it just eats seeds and shoots them. It's not the weirdest. I'm not going to act like it was the weirdest. I just found it funny. Which, maybe not the general criteria I should be going for, but... What was this camera spot? Anyway. What level was that? It was 19, right? The real world part's how his beak looks. Yeah, no. I think it was level 19. I'm pretty sure... I'm becoming less sure. Yeah, 19. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Good number. Good number. It's the amount of brain cells I have. Make sure I'm not Googling. We got 30! Exactly. We got 29 and we got 30 next? That's crazy. That's bonkers. Alright, Junior. Junior. Who is Junior? We went 28, 29, 30. I think we have had a 28, but we didn't have a 28 today. We had 10, 29, 30. Right? How many Pokemon have we got today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mime Junior. That's a pretty good shout. That's a pretty good shout. I wonder who's this might be. Who sent this in? I wonder who could have sent this in. Pretty sure it was 28, 29, 30. It couldn't have been because the 28th slot in the box isn't free at the moment. Junior. Is this perhaps Felix Jr.? Is that why it's called Junior? I like how we've got 2 out of 3 of the iconic Evolves Too Late Unova ones. That tickles me. Bright Powder. Oh, I've not leveled it up. To level 19. I like that you can use multiple rare candies at once in modern games. Alright. By the way, I said you probably need help with spelling one of your mon's names. Was that Halucha? Alright. I see. You were correct on that assessment. Let's just slow down now. We're getting to level 15, 16, 17. No double slaps for you. 18, 19. Because for some reason, Junior, Felix has given you an absolutely banging moveset. No favoritism. No favoritism here. I'm sure that's not it. What does this move say? It's Fake Out, Meditate, U-Turn, Detect. You didn't give it any fighting moves. Can't help but notice. He's fragile. Interesting. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Alright. Obviously a song on my playlist. Love a good bit of Royal Evany. Love a good bit of Royal Evany. Alright. Now then, yeah, I'm keeping Rufflet for now because it's got, actually doesn't get any by level up at this point. Huh. Not even, like, high jump kick? I put the I and the E the wrong way around. Oh, by this point. By level 20, I see. For a moment there, I was about to call you out, because it learns Force Palm at level 29, but I see what you mean. I see what you're putting down. You do have the Brick Break TM. I do have the Brick Break TM. You're not fighting me, okay. I think she is the, boss of the area. Okay. Ugh. More like a die jump kick, because he'll probably die if you use that. Yeah, no. I'm very heavily considering swapping out high jump kick for Brick Break on Hawlucha. I think I might do that. Because, every time I fight a normal type with Hawlucha, I'm like, Bellador is good, but high jump kick's just a very risky move. Ouch. Can we not do that much damage next time, please? Thank you. Glad we could come to an agreement on that. Still looks like I'm going to have to heal this turn, though. I could have potioned because it does 30 now. Oh no. Oh no. I remember my mind being blown. Does high jump kick insta-kill the user if it misses? No, it just does a bunch of damage. It does like a big enough portion of your health that if you get hit wrong around it, you'll fucking die. Have you any more encounters? Our next encounter is Lush Jungle. Alright. It makes you take half damage. Yeah, I think I might get rid of high jump kick for Brick Break, like right now. So today or... Oh, it's past 10. Probably not today then, no.
That's just in, I don't actually have Brick Break. This just in, I don't have Brick Break. I don't have it. I forgot to pick it up. Remember I walked right past it? Remember when I walked right fucking past Brick Break and was like, oh, I'll get it later. I'll get that when I have Repulse. I'll get that later. I'll get it later. I might.
Can you go visit Festival Plaza? You should have been here last stream, Jelly, when I accidentally clicked on Festival Plaza and I had to do the tutorial. So, gonna say you missed out on that, buddy. Hate to say it, I don't. I'm never going back. I remember where it is. I think I'm gonna get to the next Pokemon Center, though. I've decided this guy is going to use a Pokemon I can beat with a flying attack anyway, so it's fine. You mean in Verdant Cavern? Yes. Did I say anywhere else? They call me the genius. Went back home till the end of the stream? Well, sorry. It's like you just missed out on seeing Festival Plaza. Trumbeak? No, thank you. I don't really have anything to do against flying types at the moment. Which is fine because there's no flying trial, but like... I should probably get something to do against flying types at some point, right? I want to! I might have to, at some point, kind of take the statistics. Like, after I've hatched all the eggs, I might take the statistics of, like, the Pokemon hatched. Maybe I'll do a, like, hatching compilation where I show all the, egg hatches or something. And then at the end I'll do, like, this was the spread of Pokemon I got given. Felix, how many children do you have? 9. Well, 8 now, I guess. Damn. Who could have killed one of your kids, Felix? What a fucking asshole. Oh, you didn't do the homework. Alright. Yeah, I won though. Don't like the eye. Don't like the eye. You didn't say a place, just confirming your suspicions. Oh yeah, no, it's Verdant Cavern. I should be healing. Let's heal some doing. Put God Q back up. Fight, woman. Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. Technically herself, she just missed one rollout. If she missed just one rollout, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yippee! Right. Kill that guy? No. Right. It was a joke. They were also joking because you missed about rewatch. Oh, rematch! You're not fighting the streams. Oh, I misspelled it. I didn't notice that. Wait, so did you just happen to mess... Or did you, like, think he genuinely meant rematch? You're just violent then, I see. Oh, you're just really violent then. I get it now. I understand. Was your message not sarcastic enough? No, sorry. Jello, I hate to say it. You're in a Pokemon YouTube chat. I think, like, if we... There's a lot of, like, condensed autism here. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, allistic people stopped getting sarcasm, specifically in the vicinity of this chat. Specifically in the vicinity of this stream. I wouldn't be surprised if people just forgot how to perceive sarcasm. Alright. I could have also seen it like... Anyway. It's like a space-time distortion, but autism. That's not what I said, Jellu. That's not what I said at all. Alright. You can try to X-attack, but... I'm gonna hit you with the crusher. Okay, it actually landed. I didn't expect it to. I didn't expect it to. Alright. There we go. Things can be read differently based on who's reading. You mean you hate waffles? Anyway. It's how... Okay, this is where the Festival Plaza tutorial is normally forced, actually. But thankfully I've already been there, so I didn't have to do it again. Thankfully, I've been there and done that, so... No. You don't know you haven't eaten waffles since you were a child? That's fair, I can't slate that. You should try a waffle. I used to get really confused. People... Oh, I should go and get Brick Break right now. Or I will forget. You know, I used to get really confused, because people were always like, oh yeah, waffles are great, they're one of my favorite desserts. Yippee, they're one of my favorite desserts, I love waffles. And I was like, interesting. That's weird. I don't remember waffles being like a dessert. I remember them being like a dinner. Are you gonna say something about oven potato waffles? Because same. Yes, I am. That is exactly where I was going. That is the exact destination. Oh fuck! I really didn't want to hit that guy. Cahir eats waffles. Who eats waffles for dinner? When they're potato waffles. If you'd let me finish my story, when they're waffles made with potatoes, people often serve them with dinner. Which makes sense. They're potato-y. Would be surprised if someone was like, You're already... Felix already finished the story. Felix did finish the story, that is true. Sweet and savory. Waffles are so diverse. Sickening image. Yeah, no, it wasn't until a while later I found out that, like, waffles are normally a dessert. And... No. If that rappel hadn't hit me, I would have gone through. What other waffles can you get? I mean, there are just sweet waffles, aren't there? Made with, like... I don't know what kind of batter waffles are made with. Are they made with, like, pancake batter specific? Like, a kind of pancake batter? Or do you make your own specific waffle batter? I know they taste good, and that's about it. Yeah, there we go. Felix, do Americans eat waffles? Darn tootin' we do! Man, I can really hear Felix's voice in my head. Like, I wasn't really sure what he sounded like before, but now he said that. No, I'm Irish. The only two types of waffle I know are the potato one and the shit talking. Real. No, yeah, there are sweet waffles. Would recommend trying one at some point. I went to a really nice ice cream place on Wednesday and had a waffle there. It was like a waffle with like white chocolate sauce, bits of Oreo sprinkled, and a bit of ice cream dolloped in the middle. Peak, honestly. Absolutely gorgeous. Like the meme, you do hate waffles. So you love pancakes? Is that what you're saying, huh? Is that what you're saying to me? Hatched any shinies yet? Believe it or not, my voice broke glass. Believe it or not. Guess he has one of your mons as well?
Hey.
Wait, which mon was it? What do we hatch today? We've hatched... This is Brugger's. This is... I don't know who Kotku's owner is. And then we got Junior, who's Felix, and then we got Poof, who is Rob's. I don't think we did get any of Glass's. Phoebus was last stream, and Glass was there to confirm that Phoebus is theirs. Alright, let's do some battling. Alright. I'm not going to do the trial today, but I'm not going to rush to end stream. Because, why is Phoebus' name Phoebus? Phoebus' name isn't Phoebus, is it? Phoebus' name is Phoebus. Damn, also correct? Were you going to ask why Phoebus' name is Phoebus? What? What? Oh, is the... No. Why is... We are all confused, my voice broke glass. You've seen to that, I'm sure. Who did I lead with? Kotku, okay, that's great. If there was any Pokemon I should have led with here, it was Kotku. How are you evolving the trade Evos, by the way? I'm gonna trade them. From my 3DS to my other 3DS. The name of the stat bit is the name of the Pokemon, but the top name is the nickname. Exactly. Right, yeah, no, exactly. Where's the other golfer? Oh, okay. Why are you back here? Are you alright? Yes, of course, a certain website won't be used. The website? There were like 3 different trade evos I wanted to give, but felt bad. Oh, I see. No. I'll just, I can evolve them. I will evolve them. Right. What website? I am interested in the website, honestly. Do you just mean PK Hex and you're calling it a website, or... Do you mean a yeah, PK Hex, okay. But, that will be the simple way to do it, of course. I'll have to be careful, though. I'll need to make sure I don't look at any, It's not going to be hard to not look at any eggs, but... I mean, like, PK Hex is a website. But on the website, you... In fact, I don't think PK Hex is a website, actually. I think PK Hex is hosted on Project Pokemon. Now that I think about it. I think you download PK Hex from Project Pokemon and that's where you get it. And then... What's it called? Yeah, it's Project Pokemon. Then yeah. PK Hex is hosted on Project Pokemon, and you download it from there. PK Hex is like an exe file that you download to your computer. Never used it, but heard of it before, so I can see your confusion. I see. Yeah, I ended up using PK Hex and learning how to use PK Hex back in like 2014 because there was this weird glitch with the 3DS where if you scanned a QR code with too much information on it, you could inject information into games. So naturally, upon finding out I could do that, I did it. And that's why I have a shiny Hooper. Balls. I should have doubled up on one of the shop to make sure I could kill him. Good grief. Sorry, my, like, LEDs are fucking up on my PC. My RGB is, like, it's, like... For, like, the past few months, they've been, like, spasming through different colors. Just going through a bunch of different colors. And now they're actually flickering, like, on and off, which is very distracting. Don't know how to turn them off. Need to figure out how to turn them off. There's a button that changes the color of them, but there's not an off. It's concerning. I'm worried that the problem's deeper than just the lights. But I've... You're past 90k. Congratulations, maybe. Alright. You should, spend that all on Moist Critical going, woo, yeah, baby. LGM's communicating with you. Oh, yeah, clearly. What was that sound? What sound? Whoa! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Yeah, it was that one. And there are a couple of trainers down here, I believe, so we'll fight those and then we'll end off. We're committing to this now. There's a child there. There's a child there. No, that's not what I want to finish. I want to waste points, so could you not suggest, like, the 1k point? You wanted me to waste points, should you not be suggesting, like, the 1k ones? That is a great point. There's a shiny, guys! Guys, there's a shiny, guys! Guys, there's a shiny, guys. Shiny Charjabug? I spoke over its sound. Shiny youngster. Oh. 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 Oh, you're really fucking tanky. But you maybe don't have an electric attack. To be fair, I'm using a 55 base power attack. So. Hey! Don't eat my berry! Do I not get unburdened from that? But I do get this. I do get this. You fool. You idiot. You knocked yourself out. Good job. Self-inflicted. Oh, you have 2 unburdens. Wait, who's my other unburden? Yoshi. I forgot Yoshi had unburden. I need to start putting items on Yoshi. Would be intelligent, I think. I should start interacting with, like, the berry trees at some point. I should, like, go and just get a bunch of Yoshi's. Throw poof. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why am I connecting to chat again? Okay, as that happened, the computer light started flickering really bad, which really makes me worry there was an actual connection between that. Hello? Are the bleeps broke now as well? The bleeps? As in the blurps? As in the sounds? Wait, any deaths yet? Yeah, we lost, what was it called? That was a death. We lost Sphere. Uh-oh. Okay, we've dealt over half its health, we're fine. Yeah, the blurps still work. What doesn't work anymore is the text-to-speech. Which I'm guessing is...
So this broken still.
No, it's not broken, I'm sorry. Actually, no, that's working. So, we wish you greatly feel, but life could be worse, so... Harsh. Ouch.
Aliens are coming, alien.
Oh god, was that the sound of the aliens? Dodge it here. I didn't dodge it. I got hit. I got hit by the blue shell. I'm now in 7th. Oh, sorry, Doja Cahir. Wow, such blue shell. Many. Life could be worse if Yoshi died. Yeah, it could be. Alright, Yoshi time. Yeah, you're safe. They're coming from my closet. And say you're a sound guy. The aliens are in my closet? I mean, they could take their time. I'm not gonna pressure anyone, that'd be rude. Oh, by the way, it's Thalassa because it's a moon of Neptune, which is a blue sphere-like sphere. And also Thalassa's a goddess of the sea or something similar. Oh, that is cool. I like that. Will they invade your walls? I don't want them to eat my danger cotton candy. Too late. I've already eaten it. Bold assumption to think I wouldn't have already found and eaten all of the candy in there. It tasted great. Hello. How are you? Okay. It's really fucking distracting, I'm gonna be honest. Speaking of all the things in Cahir's house. Concerning way to start a sentence. Brutal swing. What's up with the skeleton in a weird box in the attic? Leave Grandpa alone, please. Just common sense to not look in coffins. Are you excited for it to be less hot the next few days? I am. No, yeah, it's not a fan of the weather. Why does Grandpa's coffin have a bunch of seals and stuff on it? So we couldn't get out? Obviously. It's not that hot. It's only 18 there. I don't know what temperature is at the moment. It's a lot cooler than it was earlier today. Alright. Your heritage is Arab African. I see. Well, that's fair enough then. Mine is... I don't believe it strays too far from the British Isles. I've not done an ancestry.
Yahoo! Life could be a dream, life could be a dream, do-roo-do-do. Shish boom, life could be a dream, shish boom. If I could take you to a Mr. Basculin up above, if you will tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream.
Anything above 15 is too much. I'm not quite on that side, you know. I can tolerate a good, like, low 20s, but once it starts getting too much higher than that, I need, like, a fan pointed right on my balls. Normal fairy, that's a pretty common type. I think. Obviously Azuriel, Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, and Wigglytuff. I think there might be some new ones, but I'm not sure what they are. We've also got Mega Evolution. I wonder if, like, Diancie would, You want one of us to point at your balls? No, I'm not letting any of you anywhere near them. Especially you, Mango. I think you'd, like, flick it. Give him a gargle while they're there! No! I've changed my mind. I know who I definitely don't want near my balls. Who's at the top of that list? Who's at the top of the no ball list? Okay, I feel like I always fuck up the Mega Evolved Electric ones, but I know there's only Ampharos and Manectric now. It's only Ampharos and Manectric. Who got lower last time? I think it was Ampharos. Yes! Okay. Taking care of the balls is important during summer. It is. Give him the content Mango special. That can drag me to the rock pig. I think... Okay. I'm not gonna think, actually. Alright. Mega Evolutions from Hoenn. Okay, wait, look. Fairy-type Megas. Fairy-type Megas. Gardevoir, Mawile. Oh, I think Mawile might be lower than Diancie. And then Altaria. Ordino, I think Ordino's going to be higher than you'd expect. How do you all think I became a VIP? Shh. The mango ruined the joke. Let's move on from ball conversations, I think. Let's move on from ball conversations, I think. Let's have other conversations that aren't as ball related. Electric types evolved by item. Heat Sway and Electrode.
Yahoo! Someone got balls on the mind, lol.
No, I don't. I never think about balls. What about football conversations? What the fuck is happening in football? I am so lost right now. I think Brendan might know. I don't. I don't know. I watched a football game once, I think, because I wanted to get into football. It didn't work. I watched like one game of Chelsea winning like some league of some sort and was like, yeah, I'm a Chelsea supporter for a bit. And then I'm like, no, I don't know anything about football. Football? I don't know. Portugal lost and won you a lot of money. Very nice. I genuinely think Keysway Electro might be a really good pick for Evolved by Item Electro types. I think Bellybot's going to be getting up there. 3.7. Okay, Electrode's also getting up there. And then Electric Normal type is obviously Helioptile and Heliolisk. Are there more? I think it's going well. I'm winning the game where everyone draws teams. Oh, very nice, very nice. Alright. There's more. Okay, cool. Please don't. Okay, like, if I ask questions like that, please do assume they're rhetorical. Again, I don't really like answers, but, I did ask a question, so fair enough that you answered it. The other thing I'm gonna do is show you something that's been really annoying me. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look how many Pokedoku fucking favoriteds there are. This isn't doxing me, I don't think. No, it isn't. Look how many Pokedoku favoriteds there are. I didn't make all of those. I want to be clear. I want to put this on record. I did not make all of those. I made one once because obviously I fucking needed it one time. But for some reason, for some unknown reason, Pokedoku just sometimes makes brand new favoriteds. I don't know why. I genuinely have nothing to do with it. I have not a single time put Pokedoku on favorited like more than like I put Pokedoku on favorited once. And it just keeps on doing it. Here's home address and email located, adding to the wiki. No. Anyway, my emails, is my email secret? I don't think it is. I think it's on my YouTube page. I'm gonna be honest, though, I need to make, like, a proper work email that I don't sign up to a bunch of spam shit. Because, like, I get emails from, like, YouTube about, like, the comments I get and stuff. So I can't ever find anything that isn't a YouTube-related email. Which, I need to, like, figure out how to sort that out. Anyway, normal and electric type. Fairy and electric type. No, fairy and normal type. And then Ho and normal type. The Loudred line does pretty well often, so I think I'm gonna put Whismer here. 12.4. I think Skitty might have gotten lower, actually. Cahir at bmail.mr.basculin. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Then just evolve Hoenn Pokemon evolved by item. Ludicolo, the other one. What's it called? Huntail, Gorbis. More than that. Potentially they're changing the source code for the website itself, so maybe that's duplicating it. I don't know, not a web designer, but I know a little. Wikipedia, but it's under his real name? No. Mate, who does all your art, by the way? All relevant links are at the top of my Twitch about. From the person who designed Cahir to my model artist to my model rigger to the person who did the what's it called, the profile picture, my profile picture, to the person who did the little pixel art Cahir that appears at the beginning and end of streams. All of those links are at the very top of my description. His real name isn't CahirLIVE? No, that's just his surname. Yeah, no, that is my surname. I legally changed it, actually. It's also at the top of my YouTube description, but it's all up there. As easy to get as I could make it, because I think it'd be nasty to not have it very visible. Anyway, I need to finish this. No, I can think. People always keep on quoting this, like, one supposed thing that's, like, the Hoenn games were originally just going to be all new Pokemon, like Black and White, but they didn't make enough Pokemon for it. Now that I think about it, Azurill and Wynaut were, like, both Pokemon made for the games, so... Have you ever collabed with anyone, or do you have any plans to? Not currently. The Lethal Company stream was with another streamer, Dorsal Fin. Used to be Finicky. She streams Genshin. She's not streaming in a bit, though, but I don't think she's retired or anything. Sorry, my thing's just flashing again and it distracted me. Other than that, I've not collabed with anyone for a while. I'm not, like, against collaborations or anything, but it's just not happened. I really need to think about this. Sorry, I keep on, like, just re-distracting myself. About by item. Okay, so we got Ludicolo and Shiftry, obviously. We've got Milotic, we've got Huntail and Gorbis. We've got... Is it more than that? I think it is. We've got... Well, technically you collab with your viewers every raid stream. That is true enough. I'm gonna put Huntail. 15%, fuck. Then Hoenn Mega Evolutions. 55% of people have put Manectric. Don't forget Mario Kart. Which makes me wonder if I should put Manectric in this category, but I feel like people would also remember Manectric because of the category that it's in. So let's go with Mega. Are there any... What's it called? Like Absol, Mawile... Sableye... Aggron. I'm gonna put Aggron. 3.4, that might be bad. Okay, only 4 more left. This one I'm gonna put a 0. No, I'm gonna put Igglybuff. Yeesh. camera up. Fair point, fair point. Normal electric. Apparently there are more than just Heliolisk, but I can't think of what it might be. One of the Pika clones? No, I don't think so. So what could it be? I'll think about it a bit more. Fairy types evolved by item and Mega Evolved fairy types. I'm going to put Mawile here. Maybe a mistake. And then evolved by items, fairy types. Any new fairy types evolved by items? I always used to think Poltegeist and Sinisty were fairy, but I don't think they are. 5.8. And I'm just going to put Heliolisk here, and then Facepalm when I find out who the other normal electric... 50... Okay, there are only 2 of those. There's no way there's a 51. It's only Helioptile and Heliolisk. You lied! Manectric was the highest here. Oh, Diancie was actually the highest. Mawile was the lowest, so I made a good call there. Clefable was the highest here. Whimsicott was one of the lowest. I didn't fumble as much as I thought I did. 161, 154, so I was actually pretty close. Well, my fumbles were... Oh, Delcatty wasn't even much lower than Huntail. Azura was the lowest here. Whismur was the highest. Igglybuff was actually the lowest here. Ordino was actually... Mega Ordino was pretty low this time. Mawile was the lowest. Whimsicott was only 1% higher. So it wasn't really a fumble at all. Oh, Bellibolt was lower than Electrode, but by 1%, which is good. Medicham was the lowest here. I should have thought of Medicham. Well, I guess everyone should have thought of Medicham. But yeah. I'm interested to know what you thought the other electric normal type was, though, Area 51. Where's Camerupt in that box? Camerupt. Did I just close it down? Yeah. Camerupt is... 4%, so that's 0.7% higher than... That's 0.7% higher than Aggron. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. I've been thoroughly enjoying the Ultra Moon Egglocke. It's been a fun one. It's very cool to see what Pokemon you guys have been submitting. I'll be back again live once more on Friday with a Yoshi raid, actually. It'll be a Yoshi raid, so be sure to stick by for the Yoshi raid, because that'll be very cool. But yeah, I hope you'll have great rest of your weeks. And I will see you all on Friday. Thank you for stopping by. Goodbye and good night.